What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, just another PokeTuber, coach of the coach of your Piedmont Tri Kickers, coming at you today with week 6 of the KCDL. Today we are taking on Horizon, coach of the Arizona Chardinals, who has a rather threatening team, which consists of Kyurem Black, Solgaleo, Palafin, the Lycanroc, Incineroar, Toedscruel, Terra Hatterene, Terra Thundurus, and last but not least, Ariados. So I feel like he brings Kyurem, Solgaleo, both his Terra captains, probably brings the Lycanroc, and I could see him bringing Toedscruel. Incineroar into a Sun team isn't the worst, but in case you guys haven't noticed, we made some changes. So instead of having, last week we had Serena on the team as well as Revavroom, Dusclops, and Mabostiff, but we've made changes. Now we have Great Tusk, Swalot, Misdreavus, and Terraquilidin. So I don't think he's going to bring Incineroar because we have a well, first of all, we have Groudon, Walking Away, Great Tusk, and Cinderace, so I don't think Incineroar comes. I don't think Palafin comes into Sun, but maybe it does. It just won't be hitting as hard. And the main move it wants to click into my team is like water moves. Well, I mean, I guess Ice Punch could be good too, but that's still like a base 75 move. So yeah, I think he brings, like I said, Kyurem Black, Solgaleo, Lycanroc, Toedscruel, and both his Terra captains. And if I had to take a guess, I don't know what Terra Hatterene will be, but Thundurus will probably be Terra Fairy, so it can wall Raging Bolt. But yeah, so to combat this team, first and foremost, I decided I was going to bring Ruby the Groudon, who's rocking their Heat Rock this week. Drop for the ability, max HP, 4 attack, max defense because of that Kyurem and Solgaleo, and you know, I guess Palafin is potentially here. We are Impish Nature with Earthquake, Heat Crash, Stealth Rock, and Will-O-Wisp. If we can burn Kyurem or Solgaleo, that would be very lovely. Even the Lycanroc, but granted we can just kill Lycanroc with Earthquake. We have Stealth Rock to set hazards. His only form of hazard removal is Toedscruel, which, you know, if it comes, it comes. Because I could see a world where it doesn't come, because once again we're a Sun team. And then I have Heat Crash because anything I cannot touch with, well, the only thing we can't touch is freaking Thundurus, and we can just Heat Crash that thing and do a lot of damage to it. But yeah, that is Ruby. Next on the team roster is the one, the only Bad Hair Day, the Screamtail, who's rocking her Leftovers, Protosynthesis for the ability, max HP, max defense because of that Kyurem, 4 special attack, Bold Nature with Dazzling Gleam, Wish, Baton Pass, and T-Wave. So his main offensive threats are physical attackers, therefore running, you know, defense. T-Wave so we can slow things down, in particular Kyurem, so Groudon can outspeed it. We have Wish, Baton Pass to keep the team healthy, and then we have Dazzling Gleam because outside of Solgaleo we can just click this into the entire team, and if Solgaleo is in front of us, we just Baton Pass into our Groudon, who's also max defense. But yeah, that is Bad Hair Day. Next on the team roster is, you know, our new guy who's making his team debut, the one, the only Great Tusk, who I have no nickname for yet, but we're going to get there eventually. He is rocking his Clear Amulet, Protosynthesis for the ability, max HP, 4 attack, max speed, Jolly Nature with Headlong Rush, Close Combat, Ice Spinner, and Bulk Up, and a Clear Amulet. The Clear Amulet is in case the Incineroar does come, it can't Parting Shot on us. Because of the EV spread, we get a speed boost in Sun, so we'll outspeed the whole team. If we get a Bulk Up, yo, it's just like we just do insurmountable, we just do unholy levels of damage into the team. Headlong Rush, like if we can touch it at +1, we can probably just kill it. It's just that simple. But yeah, that is Great Tusk. Next on the team roster is my Terra captain for the week, the one, the only Raiden, the Raging Bolt, who's rocking his Assault Vest because of, well, there's a Thundurus and there's both his Terra captains are special. We have Protosynthesis for the ability, Terra Steel, because I'm expecting a Terra Fairy Thundurus, 252 HP, 252 special attack, 4 Spit F, Modest Nature with Thunderclap, Thunderbolt, Draco Meteor, and Terra Blast. Outside of Solgaleo and Incineroar, we can, well, and Toedscruel, we kind of just kill whatever we touch. Kyurem does not live a Draco. If the Hatterene does not Terra, she does not live a Terra Blast. If the Thundurus is indeed Terra Fairy, you're not living a Terra Blast. Lycanroc's not taking a hit from us. Palafin is definitely not taking a hit from us. So yeah, that is Raiden. He's just here to kill stuff. It's that simple. Next on the team roster is my other dragon, the one, the only Destroyer the Walking Wake, who is rocking his Life Orb this week. Photosynthesis for the ability, 244 special attack, 12 speed F, 252 speed. So, you know, the basic set to get the speed boost. We are Hydra Steaming, Draco Meteoring, Flamethrower, and definitely Flip Turning. So Flip Turning is obviously for pivoting, Flamethrowers because of the StagosaurusRex. If we can drop a Draco into the freaking Kyurem, he just dies. And then Hatterene does not appreciate switching into a Hydra Steam, so, you know, that's just a thing. So basically a move to hit everything. It's that simple. That's Destroyer. Not really much more needs to be said. Next on the team roster is, last but not least, the mascot. You guys know this guy was coming. It's the one, the only, Carrot the Cinderace, who's rocking their heavy duty boots. Libero for the ability, 252 attack, 56 defense, 200 speed. Because we're just speed creeping the Lycanroc. We have Jolly Nature with Powerball, Low Kick, Iron Head, and U-Turn. U-Turns for pivoting. Iron Head allows us to one-shot non-defense invested Hatterene, as well as one-shot a Lycanroc, who should not be able to kill us with Excel Rock unless it's banded. We have Low Kick for things like the Kyurem. We can just knock him back into his Pokeball, and then we have Powerball, which if we can touch it with Powerball, there's a good chance we just kill it, especially if the sun is up. So Solgaleo, you're not safe despite your phenomenal bulk. But yeah, guys, that is the team. I think I said everything needs to be said, so without further ado, let's get into the battle. Good luck, have fun to my opponent, Horizon. Hopefully this battle is a banker. Alright, so we are connected with our opponent, Horizon, also known as ST, on his, you know, IGN. So let's see, he brought, hold on, let me get this going. Where's the, here we are. He brought Kyurem, like I thought, Solgaleo, like I thought. Thunderous T came, just like I thought. Hatterene also came. So the wild cards were Halifin and Toad's Cruel. Okay. He's Terrifier on Hatterene, and he is... Okay, so Terrifier on Hatterene, Terra Fairy on the Thunderous. So we made a good call bringing the Terra Steel. Wait, we did make you Terra Steel, right? Oh yeah, okay, I had to make sure Terra Steel. Okay, I think we lead Cinderace and just take it from there, because Cinderace just matches up well into 1, 2, 3, 4, the whole team, god darn it. Alright, so we're gonna go into Cinderace. Good luck, have fun to my opponent. Good luck, have fun to my opponent. If I see a Thunderous lead, then maybe we go into, I don't know, I don't want to go straight into, we'll see. Let's see if we would, okay. Okay, so we're just gonna fire off a Powerball, because if this thing is, you shouldn't be able to live a hit from this. Well, hold up, let me double check something. Can we just kill him with U-Turn though? I wonder, can we just kill him with U-Turn? Let me see. Are you built like that? No, we actually don't kill with U-Turn. Okay. Let's just go for the Powerball. Let's just go for the Powerball. Okay, he's Focus Sash. I should have U-Turned. Oh well. I should have U-Turned. He's gonna just Spore us. Of course. I should have just U-Turned. It is what it is. We're not gonna get a chance to burn these turns though. God darn it, we should have just U-Turned. Can we get a turn 1 wake up? Maybe a turn 2. Because regardless, there's nothing we can waste turns in front of, so we might as well try to wake up here. We might as well just try to wake up here. He's asleep, of course. Please don't set T-Spikes. Or better yet, if you set Spikes, I'm actually okay with that. Because you're just buying his turns to wake up, and I'm okay with that. And on top of that, we're boots on this, so not a big deal. Come on, wake up. Wake up, please. Please wake up. Thank you so much. Now we're gonna just U-turn out. That's my bunny. So he gets up 1 layer spikes, which is, you know, it sucks, but at least we got this thing out the way. Let's go into, I think we can go into, let's go into Groudon here. Yeah, let's go into Groudon. Let's go into our Groudon. It's the best move. Oh yeah. Alright. So, Let's see, who does he go into? Who does he go into? Let's see. And while it's on my mind, let me write down that Cinderace killed Toadswirl. Okay. I'm going to go into Bad Hair Day. We're gonna go into Bad Hair Day. If he Dragon Dances, that kinda sucks, kinda doesn't, but regardless, we're gonna just T-Wave this thing. Hopefully he's not Lundberry. I can't remember, can they hold items? I think they can hold items. I'm pretty sure they can hold items. But either way, we're defense boosted, baby. Let's see. He probably was for a Dragon Dance, right? Ice is there. Oh, we eat this up. Like, we eat this up ridiculously well. Okay. We're eating that up. I feel like the play to Solgaleo is so obvious. I feel like them going into Solgaleo is so... You know what? We're gonna just... I want a T-Wave, but we're gonna just Baton Pass. We're just gonna Baton Pass, because the safest thing for my opponent to do is to go into Solgaleo. Now, if you stay in... Okay. The safest play is for him to go into Solgaleo. Peaches. Is that Solgaleo? Oh, it's her. Okay, that works. What do we want to do here? I mean... We could go into... You know what? I think we just go into... I think... Well... Like... We just go into... If you Terra... That's a thing. You get Mystical Fire, so I don't want to just Terra in front of you, because then we get eviscerated. Like... But at the same time, do we really need... Well, for Paladin, but... Okay, I think we just go into Cinderace to be safe. Yeah, let's just go into Cinderace. We don't want to go into Cinderace, but let's go into Cinderace. Because it's like the most reasonable thing to do. We're just gonna fire up a Pyro Ball, because if we force this thing to Terra, I'm okay with that. Like, if we force you to Terra, I'm okay with that. And regardless, this is Sun boosted, so I know we're gonna still do a sizable amount of damage. And if you Terra, you actually make yourself weak to, here's the thing. Oh, okay. So we don't evaporate it. Cycle just like that. Actually, ever? Yeah, we should just went for the Iron Head. We should have went for the Iron Head, but, I mean, bro, to my fairness, bro, how was I supposed to know? So, we just go into, let me see, we kind of needed Cinderace a little bit, but I think we just go into this guy, and just fire off a Hydra Sting. There's no reason not to. There's no reason not to. I wonder how many turns of Sun we have left. Should be like, what, 4, 5? So, Hatterene kills Cinderace. Am I surprised? Absolutely not. Because I am a Hatterene enthusiast, so I know all about Hatterene's trickery and bribery and stuff like that. So, let's see. Cinderace is dead. Walking Away kills Hatterene. Hatterene kills Cinderace. We should have just Iron Headed, bro. If we went for the Iron Head, we could have killed this thing. But it is what it is. Well, I don't know about killing it. She might have actually... Powerball and Iron Head probably do the same amount of damage now that I think about it. Probably just the same amount of damage. Okay. Steven Rogers. Is this... Wait, who is this? It's Paladin. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, there's absolutely no way you let me drop a Draco on this thing, so I'm just gonna go for a Hydra Stain, and you would have let me drop a Draco on this thing. That is so freaking hilarious. Okay, are you gonna stay in and attack us? Draining Kiss? Okay. That's a play. We're just gonna drop a Draco on your head. Like, if that's the game you want to play, we're gonna drop a Draco on your head. We should have dropped the Draco the first time. I mean, this is just where you go into Solgaleo, right? Like, right? Or am I tripping? Okay, maybe they think we're specs. Either way, that thing's dead before it gets to do anything. Hatterene, Holofin. Okay, we took care of both of those with Walking Wake. So Palafin is down. Palafin isn't a threat anymore, thank goodness. That's annoying. We don't like dealing with Palafins on this channel, we just don't. So, this is where Cinderace would be so good, because the last 3 Pokemon just get done the worst way by Cinderace, but we're here. Do I want this thing to set up for free? So we're gonna just flip turn into, we're gonna flip turn into our Jigglypuff / Bad Hair Day. Because here's the thing, right? In order for him to outspeed Walking Wake, he has to be +2. And we're not going to let you go +2. We're just not going to let you do it. We're going to go into Bad Hair Day. She's having a bad hair day, so you guys have to bear with her, but she's having a bad hair day. Let me see. Okay, they're Dragon Dancing, which is okay. We're gonna just T-Wave them, or maybe not. We might be dead. We actually might be super duper dead. We might be super duper dead, actually. Let's just go for the T-Wave, though. Let's just go for a T-Wave. In case we can land 1 hit from this thing, let's just go for the T-Wave. I had a feeling the sun would end that turn, too. I had a feeling. So, we don't want to get... We don't want the problems with this thing, so let's see if we can land a hit and T-Wave it. Maybe they get greedy and go for, maybe they get greedy and go for another Dragon Dance? I don't know. We're gonna see. We're gonna see. Iron Head. Okay, please don't get flinched. There goes the yellow magic. There goes the yellow magic. There goes the yellow magic. Alright, so now we're gonna go out into... Now we baton pass out into Walking Wake, I think. And just drop a Dragon. What? We're that fast, dude? We're that fast? Oh god. Okay, we're here. I didn't think we'd be that fast. Okay, do we need Walking Wake for the rest of this team? Kinda, sorta, I'm not gonna lie. So let's not just throw our Walking Wake away. Let's go into Groudon. This is what I think we do. I'm assuming they're gonna go for Iron Head again. I'm assuming they go for Iron Head again. Do we set the sun before dying? Okay. If they go for the ice move, alright. That's fine. You need to do that a couple more times. Like, let's see. Let's see. I mean, you probably just go for... We're that fast, dude? Wait, if you're slower than this... Okay. We're gonna go back into this anyway, and baton pass out into walking wake. Because that's just what we have to do. Baton pass out into walking wake. So do you just go for the kill? Do you just go for the kill? Please just go for the kill. Alright. Cool. He kills walking wake. So now we just go into let me see. Can we just kill him with... Let me double check. Can we just kill him with Great Tusk? Like, Great Tusk can just kill him, right? Or am I tripping? Let me see. Kyurem. Black. Close combat. Does not kill you. So, let's go out into... So you have Iron Head. We can't play any games with this thing. Let's go out into you. Let's just go out into you. And we're just gonna drop a Draco. We just gonna drop a Draco. It's that simple. We dropping Dracos over here. Yeah, we just gotta drop a Draco. Either you go into StagosaurusRex or you let me have this. Okay. So that thing's dead. Walking Wake takes out Kyurem. What? Walking Wake takes out Kyurem. I'm just going to Hydro Steam this thing, because if it's weakness policy, I do not want to, you know, pop this stuff. So that's going to kill us. You did well, Walking Wake. You did well. You did everything we needed and more. Okay. That's okay. That is okay. Because we have Mr. Headlong Rush himself right here. Just ready to run somebody's pockets. Do I go into you, though? Or do I go into you? Or do I go into you? I think we just go into you. Yeah, let's go into you. Let's go into you. Let's go into our let's go into the greatest of tusks. You see how big those tusks are? He is the greatest of tusks. The Great Tusk. Okay, speed is boosted. Based on how much damage Hydro Steam did, I'm going to make the executive decision to Headlong Rush this thing. Do we kill? We do not. Okay, you're a jerk. Reflect. Okay. That's cool. That's cool. That buys us time. Let's see. So we have 2 more turns of Sun. We have 2 more turns of Sun. We're just gonna go for a close combat in case they switch in for whatever reason. Okay. So if I had to take a guess, this is probably a setup Landorus. So let me make sure I'm recording these kills though. Let me make sure I'm recording these kills. Screamtail died to the Kyurem. Kyurem killed Screamtail. I'm telling you guys, I never feel like watching the game back after the fact to see these results. So BlakieeAU technically gets the kill for Walking Wake. So let's see. 1, 2, 3. Wait, I have 3 Pokemon now? Oh, okay. So let's see. Now we just go for the Ice Spinner. Yeah, we just go for the Ice Spinner. We just go for the Ice Spinner. Kinda wish we had freaking Brick Break at this point. Okay, so they have... So I wonder... I mean, we are an AV, whatchamacallit, so we should be able to take a hit from this thing. Okay. Okay. They need to account for that. Terra Blast. Alright, cool. So you have Terra Blast, Electric... Like, what are the odds you have Focus Blast in this set? Like, what are the odds you have Focus Blast? So, Thunderous Therian kills, kills Great Tusk. Like, what are the odds you have? Okay, we're gonna go into you. Because the only way you're hitting us is with Fireball, not Fireball. I mean, you could have T-Bone, that is also a thing. But we're AV. Can I trust in our Assault Vest to keep us alive? I want to say I can. I want to say I can. Let's just go for the Terra Blast. It's all we have. Should I have maybe tried to waste some Sun turns? Maybe, but we have to hit him while we can hit him. As aggressively as we can hit him. So we're going to hit him with a Terra Blast. I've made this executive decision to do that. So we're going to just Terra Blast right here. Because you gotta... Okay, so you have okay, so he has Terra Blast. He probably has electric coverage. I would imagine he has Grass Knot. And then... There's no way you... There's absolutely no way you were able to put Focus Blast on this set. And if you did, then, I don't know, because I don't really have it. I don't have it. Thunderbolt. Okay, we should eat that up. Yep. We just Terra Blast. We just Terra Blast. Because I'm sitting here like, unless you have Focus Blast, we're eating any and everything you throw at us. And we don't need to Terra. Like, bro, unless you have Focus Blast. Okay, yeah, we eat this up. Good job, Raging Bolt. Good job, team. We got our 3rd win for the season, so we're 3-3. I think we need like 1 more, maybe 2 more to get into playoffs. But either way, we're working our way back on up. GG's to my opponent. Thank you much for tuning in. If you haven't done so already, please remember to like and subscribe. And until next time, peace out.